here are all of Gus's fixings. I'm gonna first start with some kibble. This one is from Family Farm. Now he won't eat this just like this. He is a little bit more high maintenance, so we're gonna spruce it up a bit. I'm first gonna put a probiotic that he was prescribed by his vet. We've had these for a while. Sometimes he gets really soft poops depending on what he eats. He's actually allergic to chicken, so I like to sprinkle this on to help. I also have this one from Native Pet, which I also really like. This one definitely works a little bit better though. I'm gonna crush up a few of these freeze-dried food treats to put on top. I didn't realize you could crush them, so I was just putting them on top, and I feel like I was going through them really fast. And they're not the cheapest, they're actually pretty expensive. Honestly, a lot of dog stuff that I thought wouldn't be expensive is expensive. Honestly, everything is expensive. Doing this has really made it last longer. He's patiently waiting for his breakfast. And then I just top it off with some pet-friendly beef broth, just to rehydrate the kibble and give it a little je ne sais quoi. And that's his breakfast. Good boy. From the house, so I'm gonna go to Costco. And I also got a message from my old neighbor from my old apartment that I got a package, so I need to go pick that up. Also, I got this new shirt today. It is a t-shirt from Aritzia. In the middle it has an embroidered dog with a little shirt on it, and it looks like a doodle, so it reminded me of Gus. It came in today and I threw it on, and it's absolutely perfect. Of course I'm keeping it. I don't have many summer clothes that I still wear, so I feel like I need to do a lot of shopping, but I'm also just not in a place to shop right now with the house and the wedding and all that good stuff, so I'm picking and choosing what I'm getting, and this passed the test. I need to make my grocery list. Devin and I have a shared notes app where we put everything that we need in here, so that way we both know what we need to get. So I know I need some bacon, I need Poppy, energy drinks, which if they still have it, I'm probably gonna get the Bloom energy drinks. I've had those a couple times and they're so tasty. I love all of the flavors that come in them. Might as well get some protein shakes. The kind that I like. There's a certain brand, I think it's called Fairlife. It's the only protein shake that I like. I'm eating a lot of chicken thighs, so I added that to the list. For some reason, I prefer chicken thighs over a chicken breast. So I need to take Gus out for a walk. He heard me. You want to go for a walk? So that way I can leave and he'll be fine at home. My package from my old apartment, and it's from a pharmacy. The worst part of moving when you're a content creator is having to tell all the brands that you have worked with that you've moved, because not a lot of them change it right away, so they'll keep sending you packages to your old apartment. And thankfully I've only ever moved in LA, so I'm not too far where I can't get them. I'll always go back and try to get them. It's just really inconvenient, and luckily I have a neighbor who I can text. She's really cool, and she'll let me know if I have something and I'll go and pick it up. But now I'm living on like the opposite side of LA, so it is very inconvenient. Last time I moved, I had so many packages at my old apartment, and I just had to keep bothering brands to change my address. Hopefully it's not that much of an issue this time around. Okay, let's see what we got. First we have the cleansing balm. I've actually tried this before and I really like it. I love a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil before going in with another cleanser. Honey Halo moisturizer, and then a similar lip balm. It smells so sweet. This is going in my bag right now. I love keeping a lip balm on me wherever I go. I love this moisturizer too. It's so luxe, and the spatula is like magnetic. Conveniently, my old apartment is right down the street from a Costco, which is where I'm sitting right now in the parking lot. So we're gonna go inside and just get all of the restocks that I need. We're back home. I was kind of optimistic with filming inside of Costco. It was really hectic, so I did not want to have my camera out. But here's everything that I got. We needed some paper towels and toilet paper. You already had your bone for the day. Oh, he knows what this is. These are his bully sticks that we love to get for him. He's absolutely obsessed. We like these because they're super long and he chews really, really hard. So these actually last him quite a bit. We used to get him really small ones and he'd gobble those up. And then he also is a big jerky guy. Of course, we get the beef version because he's allergic to chicken. Okay, I'll give you one. I'll give you one treat. Good job. This is the best broccoli ever. We always keep this on hand. It's so easy to throw in with our meals. And when you open these, they come in little packages. We also like to have a variety of frozen food that we can just pop in the oven for easy weeknight meals. This one has been our fave. This is our tortilla crusted tilapia. So good with rice and broccoli. And then I saw this and wanted to try it. This is blackened Atlantic salmon. I think this would also be really good with the rice, maybe some seaweed on the side and make little wraps with it. These are such a lifesaver when we really do not want to cook. Okay, we got some Fairlife protein shakes. Alani's are over there. Pasta sauce, I like this one from Rouse. Usually I'll make like a chicken parmesan with that. We always get our bacon from Costco because I love BLTs, and I also make chicken wrapped bacon with this. I restocked on our chicken thighs because I've been using a lot with this for my dinner recipes. So I'm gonna cut this up and then put them in the freezer. This is a Chinese chicken salad from California Chicken Cafe. It's one of my favorites. I had this last night and I never finish it, so it's always a nice lunch for the next day. What I like to do is put it in a separate bowl with the dressing, so that way the other half of the salad doesn't get all soggy and wilted, and it's so perfect for the next day. Nice bite. I posted it on Instagram and they reposted it on their Instagram story. That's hilarious. So I just got off the phone with my mom. She's helping me wedding plan. And I've gotten really excited with wedding planning, which is surprising and shocking. And I'm so happy this excitement has come, because when I first got engaged, I was so happy and I just wanted to enjoy that moment in time. I wasn't even really thinking about wedding planning yet. I was just basking in the moment. Then Devin and I started having those conversations of what we would like our wedding to look like, and we couldn't really envision anything. We couldn't really decide on whether we wanted a big wedding, whether we wanted to elope, go on the other side of the spectrum and just elope, and nothing really sounded right. We even saw a couple of wedding venues here in Southern California, but I just didn't love them. And we decided to see those specific venues because they were on the more affordable side. I really don't love the thought of spending an arm and a leg for a huge wedding that's only going to be one day. That's why I was kind of leaning on eloping, but I just didn't want to regret not having a wedding. We were really going back and forth about what we wanted. So for a good 4 months, I really just was not in the headspace to plan. It honestly stressed me out even more to just think about it. So I kind of put that on the back burner while we were figuring out our move, while we were buying a house. It was just a lot to deal with all at the same time. Now that we're in our house and we're a little bit more settled, we're starting to have those conversations again. And it's making me really excited because Devin threw out randomly, he's like, well, why don't we get married in Mexico? And I thought, well, I actually have seen a couple TikToks of weddings happening in Mexico City, and I love Mexico City. I spent some time there. I've lived there for a couple months. I'm always visiting with my dad. And I thought, actually, that might be a really good fit. And so we started looking at more TikToks. We started looking at venues. We started looking at different cities other than Mexico City, kind of in different areas. We just got really excited, and it was the first time I felt a little spark. And I shared that with my parents, and they're so excited. My mom is over the moon that we want to have it in Mexico, and she's going to be really involved with the wedding process. This time next month, I will be looking at venues in Mexico. It's obviously not for sure. It's not set in stone. Even though I say that we're going to do a destination wedding, things happen. I think this is the direction that we're going to, but I'm also very open if other things come up or if we change our minds. I'm just trying not to get too excited about it because things change. But for right now, that is the plan, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna go see my sister today, and Gus is coming with me, and he knows he's coming because I have his go bag with all of his treats. We're gonna take a Pilates class. It's Justin Bieber themed, which is so on point because Justin is playing Coachella this weekend and I'm not gonna be there. Sad, but this is the next best thing, kind of. But Gus is so excited. He loves being in the car. Even if we're parked and we're just getting something out of the car, he'll jump in. Just look at him. He is so ready. Are you ready to go? Are you so excited? Go. He's gonna go straight to the car once he realizes that I'm coming with him. He's all settled. His mat that we keep back here was folded up because I took Devin and his friend to the airport, so we needed some seating, but I set that back all up. And this is where Gus chills out on car rides. You're so excited. Yeah. My sister lives about an hour and 15 minutes away, so I definitely need a coffee before I go see her. I know we're gonna go to a coffee shop. I don't think I can wait that long, so we're gonna pick something up for the ride.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's good. I paid $6.50 for it. I still think it's expensive. I think that's why I've been making coffee at home so much, because it's just gotten so expensive, and I get it. Things are expensive, life is expensive, inflation. What I do love about LA is you can find so many coffee shops, a lot of them being small business owners and not like really big chains, and that's what I really love. So I get it, they're just trying to stay afloat in this really expensive city. So I do like to enjoy an occasional coffee on the weekends, but I can't justify doing it every single day. So I've gotten really good at making coffee at home. I also just wish there was more coffee shops walking distance to my apartment. I think if they were my house, walking distance to my house, then I would go more often, but nothing is really walking distance from me. I also have been wanting to try other coffee shops around my area, but I feel like because I went to this one first, I'm kind of loyal to it now. It's kind of like when I start a new workout class, like if I go to Pilates or mat Pilates or something, the first studio that I try, I end up loving and just I keep going to that one instead of trying anything new. And I think it's just me staying within my comfort zone, or like if I think about, oh, maybe I'll try a different coffee shop today, I never know what the parking is like, I don't know how to get there. Like obviously I can map it and figure it out along the way, but I think all of those things like make me super anxious that I just end up going to my default, something that I've been to before, something that I know and that I'm like used to. So I need to stop doing that because I do want to try more things and get out of my comfort zone. I feel like that's a weird thing about me. Okay, let's get on the road. Gus is too big for Leah. No, Gus. You gotta be gentle. She's so little and so scared. She's so little and so scared. I still, you're shaking. Yum. These are some like umami chips and a cucumber salad. I got some peppers and an aioli on the side. Yum! They're really interesting. Do you not like them? I love them. I like them. They're good. The first bite was like very like strong. Sandwich? Ooh, I like that it's in a focaccia. These are so massive. Got a little kick to it. Look at how good this looks. It's a cookie butter latte with cookie butter foam. And Yessie got a strawberry matcha, which also looks delicious. It's not too sweet, it's good. We just finished our Justin Bieber class and I'm so exhausted. It like really showed that I haven't worked out in so long because I was shaking. I'm still shaking. I was shaking so much in the class, and like my core is so weak that the first couple of exercises, because we focused on core first, I was like, yep, I have no abs. I'm like, I can't do this. Walked in and the instructor was so committed. She was dressed head to toe in Justin Bieber. She even had like temporary tattoos just like Justin. And it was so cool because I saw a TikTok where another like fitness class did the same thing, but it was for cycling, and they ended up bringing, like, during One Less Lonely Girl, just like Justin does in his concerts, they like brought up a girl and then danced on her, and it was so funny. She didn't do that, but she did like pick a One Less Lonely Girl and gave her free Pilates socks, which I thought was cool. And it was like the best person in the class, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be me, because I kept doing the exercises all like super fast. It was really fun. I was singing the whole time. She played a lot of throwbacks, which I really liked, and then some like more recent songs. But at the bodega we picked up some drinks. This one is a hot girl soda. Yes, you're hot. And it's blueberry peach, and I wanted to try it. What drink did you get?
What did I get? I got a spade, and it's guava.
I figured this would be like a good treat after we worked out. I like how the kiss is like right where the mouth is.
Oh, I like it. Mine's really good.
Want to trade?
Yours is really good too.
Ooh. Yours definitely tastes light, like lighter. It was like a coffee shop and a bodega shop, and they had so many different variety of snacks and drinks. They had some IPAs and different beers. They had Hot Girl pickles, and I was this close to getting it. I've always wanted to try that brand, but I just couldn't fully commit because I like more of a dill sour pickle, and I think the ones that they had were more on the sweeter side, and I just don't really like them as much. Let's go get dinner or go back home and chill and figure it out. I could really use some sushi or something. That sounds good. I feel like that's always really nice after a workout.